Hey, what's up, people? This is a quick album review. I will do a Finnish melodic death metal band Children of Bodom's fifth studio album called Are You Dead Yet, which was released in 2005. Now, this album was the first to feature their new guitar player, Rupe Latvala, who at this moment is currently not in their band anymore. The power metal influence that the band had in their previous works is not as evident, leading with more slower tempos and a more basic performance. Now, overall, this album was more of an experimental piece of work as opposed to their previous releases, and was a risk that the band was willing to take. I will talk about some songs that stood out for me and why they did. The opening track, Living Deadbeat, is a real treat for Bodom fans because it is kind of a fighting anthem. The song has a pretty cool atmospheric keyboards in it, and as a whole, the song is energetic with fast-paced drumming, and the guitar riffs are pretty catchy. Are You Dead Yet is the next song, and personally, I think it's one of their best songs off the album. The drum grooves are very hard, and you can't help but getting pumped after you hear it. The third track, If You Want Peace, Prepare for War, is just an all out aggressive metal song where the guitar work is just shining. Now, the next song, Punch Me I Bleed, is almost equivalent to the song off Follow the Reaper titled Every Time I Die. It's a very slow tempo song that is packed with emotion, and as the chorus builds up, it becomes very inspirational that any metalhead can relate to because it is based on depression and frustration. In Your Face is the fifth track off the album, and it kicks off with some mean drum grooves. Overall, this is one of the best songs off Are You Dead Yet, and possibly instrumentally as a whole song, some of Children of Bodom's best work to date. The sixth song is called Next in Line, and the sixth song is called Next in Line, and suits the style of the album very well. Now, the next track is one of my favorites off the album. The song is called Bastards of Bodom. This is a pure experimental track. Jana Warman does an amazing job on the keyboard synthesizers in the song, and Alexei Lehill's guitar work is just phenomenal. All in all, one of the most diverse songs on the entire album. The eighth song is titled Thrash, Lost, and Strung Out, and this is just a pure party song. Any metalhead who has got drunk or intoxicated can relate to, and actually is a really good track instrumentally with aggressive drumming and double kick work. We're Not Gonna Fall is the final song, which closes out the album on a high note. Another explosive song with great instrumentation from all sides. You could say this song is another anthem as well. Now, overall, Are You Dead Yet is a very fresh piece of work from Children of Bodom. It might not be their most technical piece of work, but it is a great listen, and many metalheads can relate to the concepts of the songs. Overall, I would give this album an 8 out of 10, and it is a really good listen if you're a new or old Children of Bodom fan.